Hola, ¿qué tal? Saludos desde México. Mi nombre es Alba Viles, and I'm the representative for the Tequila Regulatory Council in Asia, the CRT. The CRT is a private nonprofit organization with its own legal personality, having domestic and international scope, where the purpose is to certify compliance with the Mexican standard. Today, I want to share with you a little bit of tequila culture, and we're gonna do a basic tasting with items that you can buy at your local shop. So you might be wondering, why is tequila so important to Mexico? Well, it's important to Mexico not only because it's an appellation of origin, which means that it can only be made in a specific region of Mexico. The only states authorized for the growth, harvest, and production of tequila are Jalisco, Michoacán, Nayarit, Guanajuato, and Tamaulipas. Only 5 states with its 181 municipalities are authorized to grow and harvest Tequila Weber, blue variety, and to produce tequila. In tequila, we have 2 categories. We have the category tequila and 100% blue agave. Category tequila means it's a product that is made with 49% other sugar sources, which can be sugarcane, glucose, or fructose. And this product specifically can be bottled abroad. It can be exported in bulk. However, in the case of China, it's the only country where all tequila, both categories, have to enter bottled. In the case of tequila 100% blue agave, this tequila has to be bottled in origin, which means it can only be bottled in the 5 states that we previously mentioned. Again, Jalisco, Nayarit, Michoacán, Tamaulipas, and Guanajuato. And it cannot be exported in bulk. And this tequila, 100% blue agave, like its name says, it's 100% blue agave sugars. Now, both of these categories have 5 classes each. We have the tequila blanco, which is a tequila that is bottled right after the second distillation. We have tequila gold, which is a blend between reposado and blanco. We have the reposado, which is a tequila that ages at least 2 months inside a oak wood barrel and less than 1 year. Añejo is aged inside an oak wood barrel for at least 1 year, less than 3. And the extra añejo is a tequila that is aged for at least 3 years, and there is no limit. We even find tequilas that are 3, 5, 7, even 25 years of aging. And as an important tip, I want to share with you that when you purchased a tequila bottle at the grocery store or anywhere you buy it, it is important that we take a minute to read the label. Please pay attention to little keys that I will be sharing with you. For example, every tequila bottle, the label must say, made in Mexico, hecho en México. Tequila can only be made in Mexico. It has to say which category. Are we purchasing 100% blue agave, or are we purchasing category tequila? It also has to tell us what class. Is it blanco, reposado, or añejo? And it has to tell us the alcohol proof. 40% is usually the most common grade proof in the international market. Also, you might find 3 letters that say NOM, 4-digit code CRT. This is a very important label on the tequila bottle because it means that that tequila has been certified, analyzed, and verified by the CRT. And now, without further ado, let's begin our tequila tasting. Right now, we're gonna taste and try some of the tequila blanco. This tequila, as its name says, it's white, silver, tequila blanco. It has not been aged. It's been bottled right after the second distillation, which is where it acquires this kind of silver tones and crystal clear color. It's completely pure. Now we're gonna do the aroma test. I recommend that when you do the aroma test, don't immediately put it up your nose. Try to do a little bit of shaving around, and you can perceive some of the aromas. Tequila blanco is known for its citric scent, which is like raw agave, a little bit of lemon, a little bit of grass. And now we're gonna taste it natural before we do the pairing. So, salud! delicious. Now I recommend, here on the setting we have green olives, we have cream cheese, goat cheese, and green seedless grapes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a little bit of olive, a classical green olive, and we're gonna taste it with the tequila blanco. You're gonna experience a sensation between the flavors of the green olives with the tequila blanco inside your palate. Really recommendable. Also, we can do the, green grapes. As I said, seedless. It's very important that they're seedless so you don't choke. It's a different perception what we receive from the grape and the olive, because all of the special flavors kind of just mix together with the tequila blanco. Moving on, you can grab a cracker to cleanse your palate, or if you don't have crackers, you could also just use natural water. Now we're gonna do the reposado. As I mentioned previously, the reposado has spent at least 2 months, less than 1 year, inside an oak wood barrel. And if you look at the color of the reposado, it has yellowish tones. It kind of looks like golden tones, very subtle, because the time it's spent in the barrel, it acquires this kind of sensorial perception that we have. Okay, now let's do the aroma test. With the reposado, you can perceive some dry fruits, vanilla flavor, and also a little bit of caramel. So before we do the tasting with some of these items, we're gonna taste it natural. Reposado is very popular among the ladies, but again, it is what each person likes. There is no favorite class of tequila. It is what you like, but amongst the ladies, they really like the reposado. For the reposado, we're gonna do a mix with the ham. It's quite a big piece. With the ham serrano, and we're gonna do it with the reposado. This class of tequila is very diverse because you can enjoy it with ham, which is a little bit salty, but we can also enjoy it with some vanilla ice cream. With the tequila reposado, which brings out the sweetness in this class. As I said, reposado is very versatile. You can enjoy it with hams, or you can enjoy it with something sweet as vanilla ice cream, or even the green grapes. It's also a good combination for this kind of tequila. Last but not least, we're gonna do the tequila añejo. Tequila añejo has been inside the oak wood barrel for at least 1 year, less than 3 years, which is why you perceive a darker color. This is because it spent a longer time inside the oak wood barrel. Some of the items that make the tequila acquire these different kinds of colors in the product is because the toasting of the barrels. Also, there's an influence on how many cycles the barrels have been used, and that's why the tequila can absorb this kind of wooden colors from the barrel. And as you can see, in the añejo, the tones are a little bit darker. This is because of the time spent. Maybe this special barrel has been toasted many times and it's been used quite frequently, and that's why this tequila has absorbed the color into the product. Now we're gonna do the aroma test. This añejo has a specific sweet aromas, sensorial aromas, which means, for example, we perceive a lot of strong caramel, kind of sweet pumpkin. A lot of sweetness comes from the añejo. And let's enjoy a little bit of its natural taste. Salud. Añejo, the aftertaste is a little bit sweeter. So we recommend that we do the añejo with a little bit of dark chocolate. This is specifically dark chocolate with orange. So let's give it a try. Because of the characteristics the añejo has, we recommend you can also do coffee covered with chocolate, or even you can do raisins covered with chocolate. Right now I'm gonna do coffee covered with chocolate with some tequila añejo. Well, thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been my pleasure sharing with you some of the tequila culture and how to do a basic pairing while you're at home or with friends. All of these items you can find at a local shop, and it's very easy to combine with either one of these tequilas. I will do a summary, which is tequila blanco. We recommend with goat cheese, olives, green olives, and some seedless green grapes. We have the Reposado tequila, which can be recommended with ham, serrano, and also with the green grapes. And we have the Tequila Anejo, which we recommend a lot with darker chocolates. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for spending your time with me. Muchas gracias.